Karan Chandok believes F1 2026 will be make or break for Lewis Hamilton's relationship with Ferrari. Subscribe F1 Threat for more information. Formula One news every day. Seven-time world champion, Hamilton endured a terrible first season with Ferrari that saw him fail to finish on a Grand Prix podium for the first time in his F1 career. Hamilton was comprehensively outperformed by teammate Charles Leclerc and finished nearly 100 points behind the Monegasque as he took 6th place in the World Championship. Ferrari appeared to be on the upward trajectory when Hamilton joined the team, having completed a blockbuster switch from Mercedes last winter, but his dream move has quickly descended into a nightmare. Asked what will happen if Ferrari don't produce a competitive car for 2026 after a winless campaign, Chandok told the F1 Show podcast, "The dream would quickly turn into a nightmare, wouldn't it? That picture of Lewis in front of Enzo Ferrari's house, that was the statement of the season, and we had so much optimism based on the last part of Ferrari's last season. We had China, the sprint, and thought this could be magic, this could happen. But from that Sunday in China, it just fell apart. Leclerc got 7 podiums, none for Lewis this year. There was a phase after the summer break where the pace was coming back and he was matching Leclerc. Then again it went away. From the sprint qualifying in Belgium, Leclerc outqualified Lewis 14-2. That's a big score to the end of the season. Hopefully he'll have a good reset and come back. It's a make or break season, I think, for that relationship." Hamilton said after the final race of the season that he wanted to shut off from the world over the upcoming winter break. The biggest criticism of Hamilton's 2025 season is his qualifying form. Hamilton's struggles over one lap have become a talking point in recent seasons and continued in his first season in red. The 40-year-old Briton was beaten 19-5 in the head-to-heads with Leclerc and ended the year with 3 consecutive Q1 exits. The only thing he needs to address is the qualifying performance, because the rest is just whether Ferrari listens to him on the changes he wants. Sky Sports F1 pit lane reporter Ted Kravitz said, "Like Carlos Sainz said when he was at Ferrari, Ferrari have everything it takes to be a championship-winning team. What he didn't complete that sentence with, and what Sainz never competed that sentence with, is they are just not doing, or why are not doing, or I can see what they need to be a championship team, but we are just not there yet." So, let's go back to they have everything they need to be a championship-winning team. Are they going to take Hamilton's advice on board, or is the little deficit he's got, which is the qualifying performance and pace, especially when it comes to Q3, will that be rectified? If that carries on to 2026, then I think you're looking at him just seeing out his contract with Ferrari for one more year. On the other side, Lewis Hamilton has shot down suggestions he could retire from F1, insisting he still has a dream to achieve. But Hamilton endured a hugely difficult first season at Ferrari and finished an F1 campaign without a Grand Prix podium for the first time in his illustrious 19-year career. Asked for a response to those questioning his future after a fight-back drive to 8th in the season-ending Abu Dhabi Grand Prix, Hamilton replied, "I wouldn't say anything to them. None of them have done what I've done, so they're not even on my level." Hamilton insisted he still has a burning passion for racing and is not ready to give up on his dream of winning a record 8th world title with Ferrari. "It's the love for what you do, it's the love for racing," he explained. "I've got amazing support from people around me, my fans. It's that constant keeping an eye on the dream. I still have a dream that I hold hope in my heart for, and that's what I work towards." However, Hamilton admitted, "I can't wait to get away from all this. Every week, photo shoots and all that kind of stuff. That's the thing I look forward to one day, not having to do it all." Hamilton's future, assessed by former nemesis. Hamilton's former Mercedes teammate and title rival, Nico Rosberg, has waded into the debate over the Ferrari driver's future. Rosberg, who has known Hamilton since childhood and beat him to the 2016 World Championship before retiring from F1, told Sky Sports News, "He's faced all the challenges in the world already. This is not the biggest, but this is an incredibly hard one. He's stuck because he can't quit. That would be a big loss of face. It's horrible, unfortunately. He's the greatest of all time, and it's not a worthy end to the incredible legacy, and that's painful for him. Speaking during Sky Sports F1's coverage in Abu Dhabi, Rosberg added, "I think he has to continue. Stopping now is not cool. He only just started this Ferrari project. To give up after only one season doesn't work. He has to continue, give it another shot, and hope he feels comfortable in that next year car. Maybe the car is a good car. This year's car is not great." The big thing is the regulations are changing. That's his huge hope. It's a reset. The car could be a winning car next year. So he could suddenly feel much more comfortable in the car. He hasn't felt comfortable this year. His great struggle this year was qualifying pace. In the race, there were flashes of brilliance that we kept seeing. It's just qualifying pace, and with the car being so different next year, maybe he can find some of that old magic again in qualifying. What do you think? Write your opinion in the comments below.